question comes from Steve Botori.
86% of renters in this country want to buy a home but can't afford one. More than half of them worry they'll never be able to own a home. Mortgage rates remain high here in the Granite State. Home prices are near all-time highs still, and housing inventory still remains woefully scarce. So, Councilor Prescott, to you first. Is owning a home still a bedrock of the American dream? And if so, what specific steps could the federal government take to make it more achievable?
It is definitely the bedrock. And where we have a problem with affordability is we have high interest rates driving up the cost of home ownership, and we also have high energy costs driving up the cost of home ownership. If we can tackle, as I told you in just the last question, the answer that I did, is we must tackle our budget deficit. When we drive down our budget deficit, we can do two things. It'll signal to the Federal Reserve to lower interest rates, and we can secure for our future generations the American dream, because inflation will be dropped and therefore attainable and not always out of reach with inflation. The last thing would happen is that we could start making sure that we do not have a funding problem when it comes to funding our Social Security system. We are having more and more retirees than we have workers, and it's going to come to a crisis. If we don't balance our budget now, it's so urgent to do it now, we will have a further crisis when we're trying to fund our Social Security system.
Congressman Pappas, is owning a home still a bedrock of the American dream? And if so, what specific steps could the federal government take to make it more available to more people?
Well, it absolutely is. And we've got to make sure that New Hampshire is an affordable place for people to call home, those that are just starting out and those that continue to age in our great state. And so we understand from New Hampshire Housing that we're 20,000 units short of where we need to be today to provide for New Hampshire's residents, 60,000 by the end of the decade. So this is a huge problem with respect to the supply of housing. I was in the Mount Washington Valley recently meeting with residents. I met a resident of a new affordable housing development there. Her name's Erin. She was thrilled to finally have found a unit near her family members that was affordable for her. And everyone deserves to be able to access that. And so whether it's an apartment that's affordable or a home that's affordable, we've got to focus on supply. And that's why the federal tools that are on the table, we need to work to expand them. Things like the low-income housing tax credit that developers utilize to build affordable housing. It's oversubscribed. It needs to be expanded. I'm proud in this campaign to be endorsed by the New Hampshire Home Builders Association. I'm a small business owner myself, so I understand the connection between our built infrastructure and the ability for New Hampshire to build. We've got to be partnering with our communities as well to revamp zoning and think creatively about how we can build for the future.